so on today's video, we are going to be talking about D&D, which I know I talk about D&D a lot.
Can't we talk about Warhammer?
No. So today we are talking about D&D. The reason we are talking about it is because I have officially set a date for the very first, like, real...
It's really happening.
Campaign.
Yes.
It is happening.
Yes.
August 26th. It is going down. I am going to be a real DM, not just for this guy, but for actual other people.
For real people.
They're real, I promise. They're not like a girlfriend in Canada. They're actually real. So we're getting so excited. I have been doing this nonstop for how long?
A couple of months.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. Eric's getting excited because it means I'm allowing him to print this really awesome 3D terrain, which pretty much is the coolest. So this is obviously some floor with a wall and a door. I have a platform here, which just looks like a cube when you look at it that way. Here's some walls with some more floor, some stairs, because you need some stairs to go to that platform that I was talking about. Yep. Some corners, because rooms have corners. Another door. Basically, Eric is basically 3D printing everything he's ever wanted to print when it comes to terrain for a dungeon.
So where these are from, this is from...
OpenForge?
OpenForge 2.0, which is, if you've seen any kind of terrain for D&D, Dwarven Forge
yeah,
is kind of like
is the name.
The thing to get. They're just kind of pricey. And by kind of, I mean
really
very pricey. So OpenForge on Thingiverse pretty much has...
They have all the pieces you could possibly ever need if you have a 3D printer, in fact, to print them. So thankfully we are running the 3D printer basically 24/7 between now and the 26th, so that I have all the pieces I need, plus all of the miniatures that I need as well. So these are also miniatures that we have found either on Shapeways for free. There's a really amazing guy who has put basically every D&D monster up for free that you can download and 3D print, or through Thingiverse. So basically there's a lot of 3D printing going on in our house to save a lot of money on buying terrain and minis to play D&D. That being said, that is not the most important part to me. Terrain is like secondary to having a great story.
Terrain's
and to have
amazing.
Yeah, he's really excited about it, so I'm gonna go with it because he's really excited about it. I want to just draw it on my ChessX mat and like be done with it.
That's cool too, but I don't know. I want
Okay.
some terrain.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna probably have a little bit of both.
Yes.
A little bit of both. All right. So really, what we're here to talk about today, however, is Eric needs to roll a character. Now, we're not going to do the entire character build today.
Take too long.
You guys would be here for like 2 hours. Maybe not that long. I'm exaggerating. But I did want to, on camera, roll his stats for this campaign. He will be playing. Do you want to say a little bit about your character?
Sure. I'm going to be playing a half-elf warlock.
Yep.
Super cool. I'm really excited.
What's his name?
His name is Norovar Silverkin.
That's a mouthful.
And I don't have it with me, but we went to Hero Forge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it, no, it's over there.
No
Okay.
idea. We went to Hero Forge. I designed my little character just like Emma did, but little twist on mine. Instead of having to make it and send it over to us, we downloaded the digital file.
I was graciously told online that you can download the digital file for the Hero Forge minis, which are custom, really cool custom minis. Now, I had a gift certificate for mine, so it meant that I could have them make mine, but I did have to wait like 2 weeks for them to make it and ship it to me. Whereas we had Eric's printed within 24 hours because it only took like 3 hours to print. So that was pretty
He looks pretty cool. He looks really cool.
He's got to paint it up and make it all like
fancy schmancy.
Yep, but in the meantime, he has a mini for a character that he has no stats for.
So
the most important part about any D&D character are their ability stats. Is like the bread and butter of anything. If in order to do basically anything else, you need to know what your stats are, so I can tell you what to roll for. So today, Eric is going to roll on camera his stats for Noravar Silverkin, the half-elf warlock. And
there will be no cuts in this video.
Nope, no cheating, no cheating. So the rules that I've set forth as the DM for this game is that everyone is required to roll, actually roll dice for this. I know that people do point-by systems, etc., etc. I love rolling dice, so I am definitely of the thought process that you should be able to roll for your character stats. Obviously, distribute how you want. So the plan is Eric is going to roll 4d6 per ability score. Take the 3 highest dice. If he gets 3 6s, he has to roll again. No one is allowed to have over 17 to start. I basically didn't want to overly buff anyone in advance. Now, there are different proficiencies and features and traits that would put you over 17. However, I just didn't want anyone to have base stat of 18 prior to any additional bonuses.
Fair enough.
So, Eric, are you ready? I'm gonna keep track of your stuff. You only need 4.
I have 5 d6s here.
Just in case one is not nice to him.
Yes.
But I'm gonna keep track while you roll. So your first roll, are you ready? Which 4 dice are you gonna do? Are you a little nervous now?
I also don't like rolling 4 at once. I like rolling 1 at a time.
Okay,
but
roll
no,
1 at a time.
No.
Do it how you feel comfortable. It should be you. I'm not telling you how to roll.
I'm gonna roll 2. I'm gonna roll.
You have to roll.
All right, let's go for 2 at a time and see how this goes.
Yeah.
Are we ready? What stat is this for? It's just I can.
Once we have all the numbers, you'll be able to determine what stat you want to apply it to. But we're gonna roll. When you roll 4, you're gonna drop the lowest number. So the highest 3 numbers would get added together to give you your stat.
Okay. Let's roll.
Do it.
Oof.
That is 2 1s, sir.
We don't want to use these dice right now.
Okay, so keep rolling. Hopefully you get 2 6s. All right,
4
so you get an 8.
Yikes!
4 plus 3 plus 1 equals 8. All right, that's a negative, what is that, a -1 to something?
All right, we're gonna go some more.
I'm really embarrassed if it's actually a -2.
2 and a 5.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this 2. Let's bring this one in.
2, 5, 4, 5.
Okay,
so
that's good.
4, 5, 5 equals 14.
We're gonna go with these 2 again.
All right.
5
1
and a 1.
and a 5. Okay.
We don't want this 1 anymore. We're gonna bring another one in.
5,
A
5,
2.
and a 2. So that is a 12. That's good. That's
We're gonna
good.
dump this 2 and bring a different die in. 5 and a 1. We don't want this die anymore. This die
is
done.
Is bad.
Yes.
So 5,
6 and a 1.
And a 1. So 5 plus 6 plus 1 equals 12. Got some low stats to start, sir.
Thanks. Oh,
5 and a
here
6.
they are.
That's good. All right, 2 more. A 5 and a what? What was the other
5 and a 1.
So 6 plus 5 plus 5 equals 16. That's good.
Ah!
A 6 and a 1. So at least a 6.
Hating these dice.
A
4 and a 2.
So you have 3 12s, a 16, a 14, and an 8. How do you feel?
I don't.
You wish you had checked all of them in the salinity test.
I should have. It's all right. This is gonna be. I know where 16 is gonna go. 16 is gonna go for my charisma. And I get a +2 charisma, I believe, for a half elf. So that'll put me at 18.
Okay.
My charisma and constitution, I believe, is really what you want when you're a warlock.
I'm gonna double check that. I haven't actually ever played with a warlock before. There's a lot of learning curve for me as well as for him. So I'm just gonna double check.
So I think that's what it is. So I think I could have an 18 and a 15 for my 2 things, which is gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. The 8 will probably go to like strength or something. Who cares about that?
That's fair.
Right?
That's totally fair.
I think I'm going to be okay. I'm somewhat happy with these. I am not totally happy with the dice.
Your charisma is your spellcasting modifier.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I think Constitution is the other thing. So I'm going to be fine, because I believe, like I said, as a half elf, you get a +2 to charisma. 18! Looking good.
Looking good. So you feel good overall, even though you have an 8 thrown in there? Now, one of the reasons I put this caveat in that, so in the game that I play in Brooklyn at Brooklyn Strategist, I have a rogue, and her strength modifier is a -3. I rolled really badly, and it has actually added to the game. It adds a extra layer of sort of excitement when we find something that I really want to take, and I have to have someone else carry it, because our DM basically is like, you're not strong enough to carry that you know, crate. You need to talk one of your other friends into taking it for you. So it just adds a little extra role playing, and I think that that's something that I find to be very important.
I'm gonna be fine with these stats until the first time I get like wiped out.
Until you get messed up. We have plenty more for you to do with your character. You're gonna need to pick your spells. You're gonna need to pick your like features and traits and all of that jazz. But at least you have your starting numbers now.
I can do burning hand spells, which is what
and there's some extra spells I'm gonna give you.
Get extra stuff too.
I'm using some extra. We're using Elemental Evil. Not so much Unearthed Arcana, but Elemental Evil for sure for this campaign. So,
whatever that means, that sounds
and
fantastic.
Extra feats will include feats from the Tal'Dorei campaign setting from Critical Role. So it's a little mishmash of everything.
Yeah.
To make it the most fun I can possibly make it.
And this campaign is going to be recorded.
It is. So you guys, if you are so inclined, can watch us play. Now, we're not going to be playing live like on Twitch or anything, but it will be available for you to watch on YouTube after the fact. So I'm terrified.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be terrifying.
Terrified.
But it's going to be fun. I'm super excited.
I'm so nervous.
I didn't roll the best stats, but they're good. They're good. I'm a level 2.
Yeah, I'm having everyone start at level 2.
This will all raise up soon enough, and I'll be fine. All right.
Totally.
This was good.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. Not for you, for me.
I'm probably dying. I rolled an 8 for probably my strength. I can't.
You're fine.
I can't get a really nice dagger that has any weight to it. I'll die.
No, that's not how that works.
I know. All right, guys. I really hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.